Hello everyone and welcome back to Rafi Memorial English School online classes. Today we will learn about letter writing, and let me tell you one thing, that this is one of the most important topic in CBSE, and you will get from class 6 to 10 letter writing everywhere. Okay, let's start the chapter now. But first the question is, what is a letter? Let's find it out. A letter is a written message. What is a letter? A letter is a written message. It means letter is what? Letter is a message. Okay, that can be handwritten or printed on paper. A letter is a written message that can be handwritten or printed on a paper. Very easy. Let's see the type of letter. We have we have two types of letters. Okay, first one is formal letter and second one is informal letter. Let's find it out, that what is formal and what is informal letter. Okay, let's find it first. Formal letter, these letters follow a certain rules. It means formal letter follow a certain rules and formality. Example, any type of business letter or letter to authorities falls within a given category. Means if you are writing a letter to any authority or you are writing a business letter, it means that letter is formal letter. You just have to focus on this word. These letter forms a certain rules. Means if the letter is following certain rules, then that letter is formal letter. Okay, if the letter is following certain and fixed rule, then that letter is formal letter. Okay, now talk about informal letter. These are personal letters. Informal letters are what? They are personal letters. They need not follow any certain rule, and they are not following any certain rule or any formalities. Very easy. Formal letter will follow certain rule, and informal letter will not follow any certain rule or any formality. Very easy. Okay, in informal letter they contain personal information. In informal letter we will get personal informations. Okay, example, informal letters are generally written to friends, relatives, etc. Means formal letters are written to authorities, but informal letters written to friends, relatives, and etc. Okay, done with the letter. Now move to the question first. So we need to study all the rules followed to write a formal letter. Okay, then find it out the question. You are Suresh Shruti. First of all, we have to understand the question very well so that we can figure it out, each and every part of the question. Okay, you are Suresh and Shruti. It means you are Suresh or Shruti. If you are a boy, then you will write Suresh, and if you are a girl, then you will write Shruti. Okay, you are Suresh slash Shruti. This line is called slash. You are Suresh slash Shruti of 43Z. Okay, Ashok Vihar, Mathura. This one is pin code. Means Suresh or Shruti address is this. Okay, if you are Suresh, then to your address is 43 Ashok Mathura, and you are Shruti, then to your address will remain same. And writing a letter means Suresh or Shruti writing a letter to the editor of the Times of India. The editor is a post in the Times of India. This is the name of a newspaper. Okay, in New Delhi, about the pollution in your area. Means Suresh or Shruti from this place writing a letter to the editor of the Hindustan of in the Times of India, New Delhi, about the pollution. Okay, your area means Suresh or Shruti's area. Okay, you are a social worker. What is the post of Suresh or Shruti? They are social workers. Okay, wait. So now move. So we have example over here. You must have noted down the question over there, and I'm solving that question. Sender address, who is sending the letter, Suresh or Shruti? And over here in the first 2 line or 3 line you will write the sender address, means who is sending the letter, his or her address. Okay, 43Z Ashok Vihar, Mathura. You will write the letter, you will write the address like this as mentioned in the example. Okay, date format will remain like this. DAT you will write over here. Okay, 1st May 2020. K is equal to what? K is equal to 1000. Remember this. Okay, it means sender address, then space, you will leave some space. Okay, then date, then again you will leave some space in between. Addressee means receiver's address. You will write the post first, then the address of the receiver who is receiving the letter. He is writing the letter, address, date, and post who is receiving the letter and his address. Okay, and then again you will leave some space, and after it salutation. This word is made from salute. Okay, you will salute, and you will write what? You will write respected sir slash ma'am. Remember, this is the format of writing ma'am. You can't write yum am, it is wrong. Okay, so remember this. Then again you will leave some space. Okay, then body of the letter, you will not going to write this thing in the letter, but you will write introduction, main content, conclusion, but never try to write this heading. Just start after sir or ma'am, leave one line, leave this line, and from this line you will write your matter. Means in your matter there must be introduction, your content, and your conclusion, but don't write this thing body, body of the letter, introduction. Don't write this thing, just write it. Okay, okay. Then complimentary closer, and you will write over here thanking you. This is very important. You will write, okay, thanking you. After thanking you, again you will leave a lines of space. Then yours sincerely, you will write what? You will write yours sincerely, or you can write yours faithfully, or you can write yours truly. Okay, then again leave a space of one line, then write the name of that person who is writing the letter. Okay, and his post, you will have to write his post. If he is a social worker, you will write social worker. If he is a teacher, you will write teacher. Okay, then at the end of the letter you will write the place. What place? The place from where the letter is written. Okay, that's it. Then you will put all the letter in a frame and close it. And remember one thing, there should not be any kind of error in the letter, because letter is a formal thing. Okay, that's it for the letter. I will send you a question and you will have to write the answer of it. You will have to write a letter. Okay, that's it. Thank you for today. Have a nice time.